Welcome, Aquarius. It's me, Barbara James, with your energy reading for June. How are you? I hope you're well. By the way, did you know that your sign is considered to be crusaders for the good of mankind? Isn't that admirable? Also, you're known to be worldly and other orientated. So sometimes you might forget to buy the dog food, that sort of thing. It's interesting. Okay, Aquarius. So we're going to look at the messages through the cards. We've got the wishing bowl to finish off today with your opening up your sacral chakra, and we've got messages from the animal spirit deck and animal oracle spirits, and then romance for anyone who's looking for that kind of thing. Messages. This is upside down, so let's put it the right way. You've got in the centre of the issue the Strength card, which is a major arcana. It trumps this card, and this one is the Eight of Cups. So with the Strength card, this is harnessing and controlling your instincts or your urges. You might need to maintain some self-control in some way. It's saying you're very bold and courageous in your spirit, and your heart is strong. It's very admirable. It's connected to Leo, actually, even though you're Aquarius. So you might have a Leo around you, or your chart might have strong Leo tendencies, which is very strong and dynamic and inspiring to others, very warm and powerful, very nice. With this being upside down, it's saying you're controlling the urge to maybe walk away from something. There might be an area in your life where there's lots of happiness to be had, but you might be tempted to walk away from it because it's not quite got everything. It's not ticking all the boxes. So with this Strength card being next to it, it's saying you're controlling that urge, because it is upside down. You're not actually great. You're digging in and hanging on to something, and resisting the urge to walk away. Yeah, it could be in your work, or it could be in your your personal life, maybe a personal relationship or situation. Below you've got the Temperance card, which is talking about balance. So, male and feminine energies, a really well-rounded person. So moving in very well-balanced energy, and taking the time that's needed. So there's definitely messages through this reading about taking healing times. So, it's about the flow of energies, and you've got one foot on the ground, one in the water. So it's lovely balance between male and feminine energy, and your conscious and your subconscious is very equal. So a very calm and in tune with the flow of life with this. So you're tuning into the earth's or your environmental energies to you're very connected, and it's working. Okay. In your recent experience, and this is what's fading from significance, you've been applying yourself very thoroughly to something with the Eight of Pentacles. You've been enjoying and working hard at something that's, it's over a long time. You could have been working hard at something, but doing a good job for the sake of doing a good job. There's skill and craftsmanship with this Eight of Pentacles energy. So you've been working at something and applying yourself very thoroughly in the recent energy. On your mind as a possible outcome, and I always get excited when I see the Fool card. It's very childlike and free thinking, and the Fool is just maybe taking a leap of faith with something. It's on your mind. I think that's maybe what you're holding back from as well. You're controlling yourself from doing it, but it is on your mind, and you're thinking about maybe taking a complete U-turn in your life, a new diversion, something that other people wouldn't expect you to do. So it could be a moving house, it could be a brand new relationship, it could be a new job, but something very powerful. It's the beginning. It would be this is the beginning of all the major arcana cards in the tarot. So it's an absolute clean slate, wiping the page clean and starting afresh. So you're thinking about maybe taking some kind of huge new step in your life, Aquarius. Let's see what goes on. Let's see how that goes. So the energy you're moving forward in the coming few weeks is the Five of Wands. So that's kind of feeling a competitive energy. There's sort of people throwing all of their ideas and opinions into the ring, but nobody's listening to each other. So there's kind of a competition, healthy kind of competition almost. No one's being hurt or anything, but it's having to defend your beliefs, and people throwing in their two pennies worth, and people coming from all different angles. There's different ages, different cultures, different positions, but everyone's got their own opinion and throwing their opinions into the ring. So let's see where that takes us. You've got as you're seen as being in the energy of the Hierophant card. So this is kind of Taurus energy. It's all about structures and disciplines and establishments with the Hierophant card. So some of you could be connected to large places where people gather, where there's rules that people follow and they know what what's expected of them. So sometimes with this energy, you might be feeling a great sense of reward and enjoying that energy of being in this established routine and structure, where codes of conduct are followed. You might get something from that, but on the other hand, you might be questioning it, and with that conflicting Five of Wands there and the Fool energy, you maybe want to buck the system in some way. Maybe you're not wanting to go with the flow. It's also talking about maybe someone's opening a mental door for you to a more spiritual element. They've got these keys of wisdom here, so maybe someone's unlocking a spiritual mental door for you, which is great. I mean, that's about higher learning as well. So very nice Aquarius. You're often new thinkers as well, Aquarians. You can be forward thinkers. In your environment, you've got the Page of Cups. So this is a beautiful and gentle energy. It's water energy. Could be Pisces or Cancer. So there's a gentleness around your environment, and maybe someone around you, or you're moving in this kind of atmosphere of a gentle, it's sort of almost healing energy with the Page of Cups. I mean, you could work in a hospital or some kind of sanctuary where you're helping people, but it's very... it's soft, and it can be quite surprising in a lovely way. Maybe someone's offering a very sweet gesture. It's a sweet card, the Page of Cups. So beautiful, loving, tender-hearted with the Page of Cups energy. Very nice. Next to it on your mind is kind of the opposite energy, which is thundering forward with the Knight of Swords. So there's some kind of belief or information you want to take action on. Charging forward with this tower, sort of fire on the top. So wanting to kind of move forward very quickly, can be in a hurry with the knights. So, sharpening mind, very sharp mind, and information you want to take action on, can be impatient action as well with the Knight of Swords. So that's interesting, but it's tempered very much with that's what's on your mind and that was your attitude, but it's tempered here by the Justice card as the overriding energy for this part of the reading. And the Justice card is about fairness and finding balance and truth. We see the Temperance card there, so it's feeling very fair. I mean, this is Libra energy. They always want to find harmony and balance, and the scales of justice need to come into balance. So there could be some element, with that Hierophant card there, large establishments where rules are followed. There could be an element of something to do with law here, or formal agreements. But it's saying with it being upright that things should go in your favour, Aquarius. Just saying to you, I guess, don't be too impatient. You may be impatient to find the result about something, but there's a sort of truth here. So there's going to be a decision that's made, and it'll be in line with what's fair. There's karmic energy here, and sometimes they say the laws passed by man on earth will be quite different to the karmic laws, so the other universal kind of laws that are with us, but always it's about your where you're coming from in your heart, your intention. So if you're coming from a good place, the karmic effect will be in your favour, but it's upright, so it's saying it will be. Let's see what the clarifying cards are saying. You've got the Seven of Cups and the King of Rods. So where this Seven of Cups sometimes is about choices and dreaming about options and thinking about would-be scenarios, the King of Rods is saying you're going to take action on some kind of dream or idea that you've got. So like we see with the Fool card, it feels like you are going to take action on it, and it will be fair and just action. The King of Rods is a fire energy, so that would be Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. So this is someone who's very he's very charming, so he can get people on board, ruling with a velvet glove rather than an iron fist. So it's sort of charming, alluring, and enthusiastic as well. So someone who can kind of get people on board with his warmth and drive and fire within his belly. So and he's trusted, being a king, he's in charge. So I feel like you can take charge of your emotional dreams, your ideas that kind of excite you. You're going to take control of that and charge forward with it in some dream that you've had. Yeah, you're going to make it happen, Aquarius. So it's very exciting. Okay, let's look at the animal oracle message, you got the snake spirit. So it says time to heal. With the snake spirit, the message is, it says with the snake, it tunes into its surroundings. So this is sort of suggesting this will be helpful for you. And it tunes into the surroundings and vibrations as a compass to find direction. So direction, you're looking at your options there with that Seven of Cups. It slithers along the earth and translates the energies from it. And so it's talking about transformation, very much the Fool energy, rebirth, and transmutation. So you're looking at maybe doing something that's quite, it could be bucking the system in some way. Aquarius, I mean, you are future forward thinkers. Very nice. And it says time to heal there. So we see that Temperance card there as well, which is about healing energy. So if there's any romance for you, I mean, some people there won't be, other people there will be. The messages in romance are new love. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings and then is asking you to trust. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So you'll know what this is about. Aquarius, it's different for everyone. It's a general reading, but yeah, lovely. And somebody new's come into your life, and you're going to be, you can afford to trust them. Obviously it won't be the same for everyone, but yeah, beautiful energy. So we're going to round up the reading now by opening up your sacral chakra. So we're looking at the colour orange, and that will be in your belly, in your lower abdomen. Think of the tuning into source energy to bring beautiful warm energy into that area. And orange is such a vibrant, zesty colour. So we're going to be looking at helping with the flow of emotions, the sense of abundance, well-being, pleasure and sensuality. I mean, snakes are often about that, they like sumptuous things and pleasure, and very sensuous as well. And it's helping with the flow of creative energy, the ability to adapt to our changing surroundings, the Fool, very changing, new, transformations, and helping with the flow, very flowing with the snake energy as well, and flexibility. So if you sit comfortably somewhere where you won't be interrupted, Aquarius, and inhale a lovely deep cleansing breath in through your nose. Exhale and inhale one more time and exhale. Okay, so this is for you, Aquarius, opening up your sacral chakra. Well, that felt very smooth, actually. Very nice. Yeah, that was, like the snake energy. You could feel the vibrations. So that felt like quite a strong connection there. Very nice. Okay, Aquarius, well, that's the end of the reading now. Would like to ask you if you would click on subscribe if you enjoyed the reading, and like and comment too. I welcome anything you want to share with me. Also, if you'd like a private reading, I'm available to do that, so you can check that on my information page. So in the meantime, I look forward to seeing you next time. I hope you enjoyed the reading. My intention is always to raise vibrations and send out beautiful ripples that can come back and wash over us, and elevate that energy. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.